In this video, I'll show you how to update your Yamaha AV receiver using a USB drive like this one. Some AV receivers are able to update over Wi-Fi, mine doesn't, and probably yours as well, and this is the only way to put a new firmware. So the first thing we need to do is to check which version is already installed on the Yamaha receiver, because maybe you don't even need to do this. So to check the firmware version is very easy. Make sure that the receiver is plugged in and it's turned off. You're gonna hold the straight button, it should be around here, hold it and then press once the power button. Then you can release everything. We are now in a special menu. You're gonna use this programs button to navigate. Press a few times until you see version. And here it will tell you which version is installed in your AV receiver. Mine is 1.10. Maybe yours is different. So keep this in mind, and now let's check on the computer where to check for a new firmware to see if you actually need one. Check the description. I'll put a link to guide you to the Yamaha website where there's the software update. In the first drop-down menu, you're going to select audio and visual like this. It's almost the last option. And then you're going to enter the name of your receiver, the model name. Mine is RX-V385. And down below, after clicking search, you're going to find the firmware. Click on it. So if your version is already 1.10, well, you don't have to do anything. But in this case, just to demonstrate, I'll still download it and install it. So on this page, you're gonna read this and click this yes, agree, and click on the firmware to download it. Allow, and now it will be on your computer. You're gonna extract the file from the zip file that you just downloaded, and you should have a bin file. This is the firmware. Take a USB thumb drive and format it in FAT16 or FAT32. And then you have to copy the bin file on the USB thumb drive. Make sure there is nothing else on the thumb drive. It's better to start fresh and just copy it over there. Once the file is fully copied, you're done. You can eject the USB thumb drive, and now we'll go back to the receiver. Okay, now that we have the firmware on the USB drive, what you need to do is make sure that the unit is powered off and plug the drive into the USB port. Now you're gonna press and press the straight button and the power button once, and then you can release it. We're in the special menu again, and using those arrows, we're gonna navigate until you see update USB. To start the update, we need to press on this info button. Press it once. The unit will start the USB update automatically. Now all you have to do is do not press anything, do not close, do not turn off your receiver. This is very important. Just let it do its thing. So let's wait. When the update will be completed, you'll have this message appearing, update success, please power off. So this is what we'll do. We're just gonna press once on the power button to power off the unit. Now it's time to remove the USB drive. And now you can power the unit back on. And you can use it. I still suggest you to check if the firmware is installed. And to do this, we'll do the same technique. So power it off, press the straight button, power button, and then with the program buttons here, navigate until you can check the version. In my case, as I said, it didn't change because it was already updated, but in your case, you should see a difference over here. So this is how you update your Yamaha AV receiver using a USB thumb drive. If you have any tips, tricks about this tutorial, please write them down below. If not, just leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.